we did. Yes, we did. Now you got me guys trying to win the bum bum bum. Yeah, boogie fever. Feel like the boogie down. Let's get on down. Let's get on down. Boogie fever. I think it's going around and around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got the boogie fever. You got the boogie fever. We got the boogie fever. You got the boogie fever. I got the boogie fever. You got the boogie fever. We got the boogie fever. And around and around. Hey y'all. I can't see the chat. Where's the chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi. Hey, Rosengold. Hey, LaDwana. Hey, CH. Thank you, darling. Hey, Regina. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, I ain't know what this car was doing. They going real slow, bless their heart. It is raining a little bit, so I guess. I guess. Good evening, y'all. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, that's better. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Hope y'all having an awesome day. Hope your day has gone well. Swell, Swellington, Swelliante, Swelliamas. Mine is going pretty well. It's been raining all day. But the show must go on, yes? Amen, amen, amen. The show must go on. It is so dark up here, like. But I hate the chat keep disappearing. Okay. Hi, JT. Hey, Lady E. Hey, y'all. Now, I might go through like a bumpy patch. Just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know, because, you know, I be going through the country, even though it's the highway. When you go through the country, the signal going to be a little choppy. So I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, period. Period I, period period I, period okay? And is. Glory to God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. How are y'all doing this evening? I went live on Instagram earlier, y'all. I went live on Instagram twice. I was like, okay. I hadn't gone live on Instagram in so long. Like, one, because I was like banned from going live for like a year. And I just usually go live over here. So I haven't been thinking about going live on the Instagram. But I went live twice today. Because the first event I went to, it was an hour and a half away. So I was like, well, let me go live. So I went live on the way home, and then on the way to this event, I went live again. Okay, okay. But you know I gotta come show the YouTube some love. Period. Hey Levon. Thank y'all for coming in. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. And we shouldn't have any trolls in this live, y'all, because it's not a vertical. So it shouldn't be any trolls. Y'all should be good. It's just us. Y'all, I seen the lizard kind of been crashing out, y'all, because of that baddies list. Ooh, that baddies flyer girl. Got the lizard all toe up, tangled up, and tied up. I said, girl, you gonna have to get over that shit. Cause don't she? Yeah, she been lying. Cause don't she have a show with Wody and Charleston White, or is it just Charleston White? She got something going on. So why you worried about what folks got going on with baddies? I mean, we know Stewie won't gonna be up there. We knew Callie won't gonna be up there. So why you feel like you need to say something? Cause nobody's reaching out to you about Callie being on the show. Like nobody. Nobody's asking why Callie is not on the show. Nobody. On any of the Zeus pages, any Zeus or Baddies page, nobody mentions Callie, and that, I'm not even joking. So you want to let us know that Callie has been, she was offered a spot on the show, but she declined, not even realizing that nobody has inquired about Callie being on the show, and she like, well, yeah, y'all keep, y'all want to put me in so and so, whatever, whatever. Ma'am, nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing it. No. Hi, Belinda. Nobody's doing that, ma'am. So please, what are you saying? Rose eyes. Cause Tia been boot and busy. She said Callie was asked and she declined. Callie not turning down. Ish. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been working these, and they get to put my money in my hand. She ain't turned out a mammy thing. Yo, that was so funny. Like, girl, oh, she's been offered. You know, she's really been crashing out about this for a little while. Like, when was, because it was never, like, the official thing just came out, but she was crashing out because what Chrisean was hanging with Lemmy, so she was crashing out before, and now that the cast is known publicly, which Chrisean been told us months ago at this point that she was on the show. She told us she was going on the show. We were on the live when she was talking to Lemon, when she was excuse me, when she was talking to Lemon in Hair Queen LA, talking about, a show and whatever. We were there. So what's being said? Confused. Like, it's no It's just comical. Like it's funny. How dare you? Like you, these people really insulting our intelligence daily, y'all. Y'all realize that they're insulting our intelligence? Girl. Yeah, that was good. I like that response from Tifa. What that response was good PR. Her response on that live was great PR. That's what you. That's the purpose of PR. That's the purpose of having a team. And right, I was too. That's the purpose of PR. That's the purpose of having your team. That's, I mean, like, she gave a perfect PR answer. I thought it was great. I was like, okay, I respect it. I respect it. Um, Carlissa said her and Blue are EPs. And I'm like, you an EP where? Where you an EP at? With Azul. The only person I know that was an EP with Azul is chrisean. And the lizard don't look like chrisean at all. Hey Shug, thank you. I'm going back home. I had a show earlier, but I had on different clothes, and then I'm leaving the show now. Yeah, I got my little sequin on. Can't move around too much in sequin because it's gonna stick together. I had to pull it apart somewhere down here because the sequin, it was just getting a little tangled up. I said, no, sir. Hey, Natricia. She just be saying anything. Facts, Lady E. We be in the comments. Woo, the lizard boy. The lizard is just like a different type of delusion. Hey, King C. Hey, Jordan. No, I didn't. Well, actually, I was trying to listen to it, and she turned it on members only. I was like, darn it, China, here you go again. Can't hear nothing because you're going to members only. I forgot oh, like the unaliving thing? Is that what you're talking about? But are we surprised? Y'all, we've been talking about this. Been talking about it. And she mentioned like something that had to do with Terrence. I don't know exactly. Yep. I don't know exactly what it was because she went on members only. I said, darn it, I can't even rewind. Huh. But I've been telling y'all, how many times have I told y'all? Yep, how many times have I told y'all? Terrence. I told y'all, can't be trusted. Cannot be trusted. Hey, Miss Pam. Mm-mm-mm. He doesn't like supporters. Ultimately, it's because he has a thing against chrisean. Oh, come on now. Hey, Donetta. ultimately it's because he has a thing against Chrisean, and that's crazy. Like, how most of her siblings got a problem with her? Like, what's going on? And then I saw what T-Reen and another somebody, T-Reen and another somebody talking about the mama, and it's like, girl, y'all just feel some type of way because the mom see y'all. Was it Tifa's daughter? Because the mom, Miss Charlotte, side eyeing T-Reen, side eyeing Tifa. Allegedly, she said Tifa done, sold her soul. Yep. I heard the call. The mama said that. I'm just saying alleged because I don't know nothing about somebody selling their soul. I think Blue Soul is gone. Yep. I think Blues is gone. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right, Latice. Yep. Terrence said to the mom he wishes Krishana and China. Oh, Jesus. His truck was repoed. My. Yep. The truck was repoed, and China said he was trying to move in with Petey. It's like, sir, you can't trust him. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. Child, I've been saying it. Been saying it. How long I been saying it, y'all, man? How long I been saying it, boy? You can't trust him. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. So you got Tessa and China on one side, and then Terrence. Let's see, Terrence, Tifa, Tareen. Maybe right now it's Terrence and Tareen. That's like anti-Krishan. I don't know what Chastity is right now. And Tifa is really going on a PR thing, for baddies, which that's great. Hopefully it's real, you know. But with what Terrence and Tareen doing, you better lay low. That ain't right. But I told you, I've been saying something. The buttermilk ain't clean. I've been side eyeing Terrence before he blocked me. I don't even know why he blocked me. Well, I guess because I'm a supporter. Because I never say anything negative on his page at all. Mm-hmm. Yep, Tifa moved away. She moved away for that reason. And Tifa also said she doesn't talk to them before a show because she try to keep her energy. She try to keep her energy straight before a show. I said, well, golly, just shame and a scandal. Because when you can't associate with people at certain times, and that message ends up being family. Oh, okay. Child, that's terrible when it end up being family. Bingo been quiet as he should. He ain't really been quiet though. Wait, where am I at? I was gonna go to Yep. Nutrition. We be doing. We be doing. Hey, hey, we be doing. He's a bum to get a job. It's not Krishan's responsibility to take care of him. That's the thing with the family. Like, why are y'all relying on Krishan to help take care of y'all? And these are the older siblings. Like, we ain't talking about Petey. I don't even know what the heck Petey got going on. He over there doing his foosball with Angelique and they two cheering. It's Angelique, right? Angelica, something like that. He living his own life. You got Tessa doing her own thing. I don't know what the heck Chastity doing. Selling clothes. Oh, but y'all remember T-Ring? T-Ring was supposed to be selling hair. She still selling hair? Is she still gonna do it? Like, I don't think she started it yet, but is she still trying to sell hair? Child, just shame and a scandal, child. You got Carlissa over here crying and lying and crying like a fool. And then you got a piece of Krishan's siblings crashing out all the time. But behind the veil. The veil, I mean, behind our viewing. Girl, who the heck said something about Stewie having a collab with. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Almost ran up the road. Because what? Yeah, selling tickets. To where? They don't even have a venue. What's the venue? Last time I heard, the venue was the airport. Where the party gonna be? Where the party? Y'all might as well go ahead and have a party. Y'all might as well go ahead and have a party over by what's closer to Yep, sure did. Sure did. That's why she was at the housing office the next day. Talking about she was at CPS. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Terrence got to get the heck out because you caused a whole distraction. Hey, Miss TR. You caused a whole ruckus and had the popo out there. You think the Section 8 people gonna be like, oh, whatever. Hey, Jessica. Thank you. Yes, please tap the like and you can double tap on your phone. You can touch it should be the three dots at the top right. I think. I don't know if it's gonna be vertical. You can double tap the screen if you're on your phone. If you're on a computer, hit that thumbs up. Yee, thank you. The venue, Carzilla, hot fish bowl. Not the party being in the jacuzzi. You drove by the crab shack. Oh, you did. I said the crab shack. You didn't even say crab shack. The crab shack is a little place where We can get together. Crab Shack, baby. What's the place called? Ain't it? Is it Bluefish and Soul, or that's the old place? That's the old place. Oh, I should have gone over that way. Yes, I heard it's always empty. The heck is it open for? No, okay. That's right. You better hold on, cause I'm turning. Yes. And we're gonna park right here. Period. Period. I. Period. Period. I. Period. Period. I. Period. Period. I. Period. Carbs in a bucket is crazy. Girl. Yeah, I saw Bingo. Bingo booked and busy. Look at God. Keep him busy so he won't be on the internet crashing out. Hey, Lashana. Oh, you in Charlotte, Cat? Okay, period. Period. It's been a past the days for the investigation. She been mighty quiet. That's funny. Hey, yeah, I'm live. We're here and we're not queer. Only on Fridays. Oh, she got him that. I mean, he got her that purse. I was wondering where she got that little purse from. I was like, where's Rashawn carry a purse? I will not carry a purse. I will love women. Women. I ain't know he got her a purse. I think Bingo want to deal with that girl so bad, boy. He want to deal with her so bad, y'all. Cause he keep talking about dressing her up, and not her, but he said whoever I'm with, I'm gonna make sure they a bad bee. Okay. I mean, I know you like Chrisean, sir. I know you like dressing her up. You just keep telling us. You just keep telling us, sir. I get it. I get it, sir. I get it, boo. We hear you loud and clear, boo. When she found out how much she was giving it to Marsh back when they were streaming, and the chat told her it wasn't nice since Bino bought it as a gift. Oh my God. Really? That's funny.
Tried to hide that girl in the room on kid. We saw her when they were sitting down for lunch or breakfast or whatever the heck it was. Bingo, what are you trying to do? Like, get it together. And that is a rhetorical question because I don't care what you're trying to do, sir. I don't need no response. Y'all, Azul back posting on Snapchat. Somebody's starting to post Azul on Snapchat. Whoops. JT, you messy. Girl. That's why I'm glad. Just go ahead and. Ooh, see, I didn't know nothing about that purse. I ain't know nothing about that purse, y'all. And quiet as it's kept, I can't watch some streams. The only streams I'm gonna really watch is if Chrisean is like actively talking, and not Ray J's. I can't. If she's with Roy, I'll look at it. If she with Ray J, I'll just catch the highlights because I can't. Ray J's energy is just all over the place. I can't do all over the place. Darn. Oh, yeah, she is always trying to give stuff away. And she don't, you know what? People don't realize that's just ingrained in her. She don't mean no harm. She just, that's just what she's used to doing. Like, her family shared stuff. So it's like, it's just a thing for her. Like, being around a lot of people, that's just a thing for her. So if somebody, people just have to remind her, like, you can't do that. Like they said in the chat, you can't do that because somebody gave it to you. It was a gift. Pino still side eyeing he still haven't cleared nothing up, acting like a trick. He is a trick. I need me a trick. Hey, hey. I don't think she had a booking in Minnesota. I think she was just there. What did she have a booking? Because she didn't post it. She didn't promote it at all. So I don't know if she had a booking or if she was just there. And since she was there, they were like, "Hey, you want to come on the mic?" Yeah, as she should. See, but that's good that people, because you need people around you that's gonna help you. That's gonna help you and guide you and tell you what to do, what not to do. Give advice. Not like necessarily be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do yang 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 yang. Not nothing like that. But people that's gonna be like, it's respectful, or is disrespectful to give something away and somebody gave you and publicly. Like, you don't want to do that. She don't see nothing wrong with it, but you know, not really supposed to do it. Just like she gave them clothes to charity, right? Facts. Gave all them clothes that man bought her to that girl. And what we see of the clothes next? Spare change, ma'am. Y'all want some shoes? Y'all want this purse? I got this outfit, never worn, never worn. Do y'all want this? It came from Chrisean. I'm selling it all. Jesus. I like she was there with her friend Deja. Yeah, I was glad to see Deja again. You can't play in front of Chrisean's face. That's what he didn't know. Yep. I'm still suspicious of why Ray J is around. Girl, that's a whole nother story. Hey, spiritual talk. Kiki! up auctioning. Yes, Jessica is always on like 1,000. I'm weak. And nobody gives her anything, not even on her birthday and holidays. Girl. Oh, that's another rabbit hole. Ooh! Charity said she going on tour. I told y'all she booked. I mean, she not booked, but she got yeah. After Ray J and Lemmy were tussling and stuff, now he got a show that he hosting. Love Cabin, whatever the heck it is. On Zeus. Yes. Yes, that's Figgy's friend, yes. Better to give than to receive. Yeah, she just see it as material stuff. She don't care none of not trying to be rude, but she don't I mean, she's not a materialistic person. She's never been a materialistic person. Oh, she unfollowed Ray J? Let me turn my lights back on. Ooh, I didn't know she unfollowed him. Ooh.
Kiki.
Yeah, that's the same boy when her Figgy and Deja and that boy were hanging out. That's him. That's him. She was about to. Oh, girl. Yeah, she wanted to be on Love Cabin, but I'm glad she didn't do it. What the heck you gonna be up there for? Hey Trisha, what you gonna be up there on Love Cabin for, Chrisean? That's what she was trying to like go around with the streamers and stuff, and that didn't work. I'm glad. Yeah, Kiki, he allegedly cleared it up, but to me, he didn't. He didn't clear it up. Some people say he cleared it up, but that's indirect clearing it up because somebody asked him a question, and good and well what was posted on Neighborhood Talk. Yep. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. I didn't think she was ever following him. She might not have been. There's also a 19-year age difference. Um, I don't know what Ray J has going on. I think he's trying to figure out where he can fit in because he's kind of like, I'm not gonna say the black sheep in like some of the industry, but he's like, I don't know what to call it. The weird stepchild or something. Yeah, it was a different house. Yeah, he have cleaned that up. Yeah, that sexy red thing. See, yep. And he was out of his mind. Eyes red, all kind of stuff when he did that sexy red thing. And she wore his tail out. Yeah, he does like going viral because he doesn't know his place in the industry because he got so much going on. Like low key, Ray's soul is gone too, allegedly. Yeah, facts. He sure does. I I don't think he addressed the mammy thing because he did it walking away. Like you can do the same thing Roy did. Roy made 2 comments. Chrisean hasn't said nothing, but it came from you, so just clear it up. Like, hey, y'all got my, that ain't what I said, but that, that's just my opinion. Ray is all over the place trying to figure out what he wants to do. Hey, daughter, y'all. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do, where he can fit in, cause he ain't fitting in a lot of places. Hey, Miss Debbie. He really don't fit in the music industry. He really don't fit in like, what is it, movies, the acting world. He don't really fit in there, so he's just like doing anything because you over there mixing and mingling with Kai and over there with Deshay and DDG. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Over there kikiing with them for what? I mean, and I said, I don't know where I said it, but what's that? Oh, that's my daddy's guitar. I was like, what's that great thing? Yeah. Ray J is like all over the place. He don't he don't know where to fit in. He doesn't know what to do. It's always seemed to be his problem following his sister foot child. And his folks don't even fool with him like that. I mean, cause his mama a piece of work. Ray J's mom. So it's supposed to be allegedly Ray J, Miss Norwood, and Weenie 100 got a civil RICO, not a criminal RICO, but a civil RICO case or something. His mom is a piece of work, and she knows that Ray is a liability. In my opinion, I don't know now. I feel like she knows Ray is a liability. Brandy knows that too. So, thank you for the cash out, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Yes, he is good. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Yes, he is good, for he is worthy, worthy, for he is good. Yes, he is good, for he is worthy, worthy, for he is good. Yes, he is good. Amen. Yes, 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 yes. Thank y'all so much for contributing to the channel, whether it's a like, is a share, is a comment, is a cash app, is a super sticker, is a super chat. Any way you bless me, I'll be satisfied. You can wipe the tears from my eyes and put joy inside. Any way you bless me, I won't complain. With the power of your spirit, it will ease the pain. Anyway, anyway, I'll be satisfied. Nope, Brandy don't deal with him. Nope. He too old for them. I need Kiki to sing with me, y'all. It's a spiritual thing because his sister went through a tough time at one time, didn't she? Mm-hmm. Amen, Miss Debbie. All the time. I don't think Krishan is totally familiar with his history. Krishan is not familiar with a lot of people's history. Yeah, 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 yeah. Brandy. She talking about Brandy. Yeah, Krishan is young. She's not privy to a lot of stuff. Again, that's why it's important to have people around you, especially older people, because Krishan is not privy to a lot of stuff that a lot of us know. I don't know if I can add you, Kiki. I don't think I can add anybody. Okay. Yeah. That's my going out and my coming in. Let's just get right back and rejoice. It's a shirt. I'm about to say I would show y'all, but it's raining. Yes, ma'am. That's rain. That is rain. It's raining. It's raining. Mhm. Does it sound weird? I don't know how like the sound is translating, but yeah, it's rain. It's been raining the whole time. It's been raining all day. All day. All day. All day. Krishan don't know about Ray J. Krishan doesn't know about who else was she hang. It was somebody else she was hanging out with. She ain't know nothing about. And we were like, girl, she's so precious. It's like it reminds me of like people that don't get out much, like the older people that aren't privy to stuff, and it's like, oh, y'all are so innocent. Y'all don't know. Oh my gosh. Y'all just don't know. Yeah, the game, like the game. It was somebody else. I can't remember. But we were like, girl, what the heck? What? No, that person crazy as a bed bug or something. Now them streamer folks, I didn't. Yep, Tamar too. Trey Song. Yep, the list. It's a list. It's a list, y'all. Period. It's a list. Cause I was like, I know she definitely don't know about Trey Songz. She definitely don't know about Tamar. She just know Tamar from Baltimore. That's it. That's it, and that's all. And that's all. She don't know nothing about Trey Songz. Like, I'm just hoping not Roy because isn't he the game's cousin? Yep. Mika's like the only one that's completely set. Well, Mika and Marsh, the only ones that are completely separate from anything that has to do with Azul, Weenie 100, Carlissa. Yeah, I don't think I can add you up here. I would have to like, huh? Mika related to Bingo. I thought that was like she just went to their church. I don't I don't think she is. Mika related to Bingo. I thought she just went to the church. Well, I guess it's just Marsh then. I reckon it's just Marsh. It should be where I can add somebody up here, but I don't know how to do it. Child. Y'all talking about, oh no. I did not know they were related. That's crazy, because I definitely thought they were just going to like the same church. Ooh. She said, I believe they're cousins. My lord, my lord. Kiki, you still here? Oh. See, yeah, that's weird. You okay. Now, okay. Because the person who was heading over the event that they performed for, that was the overseer. His mom isn't the overseer. So was it his mom that said something, or was it the overseer that said that Mika was pretty? Because if it was the overseer, she might not have known her until then. If they're just cousins. Ooh, on his daddy's side. Oh, girl. Mm. Child, I didn't think, I ain't know about that. Y'all told me something there I ain't know about. Mika and Bingo being cousins. Yeah, the overseer might not have known her. Hmm. I sure didn't hear it, so I don't know. I didn't even know they were cousins, which they might be. Shoot, maybe they like distant cousins. But somebody here said on his daddy side, and Mika was just over there liking Papa Blue's post about Azul getting out. I think the BM said something the other day, but I didn't look at it. If not, that's interesting because Bingo was out here cutting up about her, like calling her bees and all that stuff. Girl, sincerely don't. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to me? Sincerely. Like why do we even need to why do we need that thought? Talking about we gonna wake up one day and the zoo gonna be out posting. Woo, Lord, I thought about that yesterday. I was like, oh, did she? She been said that though. She was like, she was done. Girl, Miss Debbie, I don't even know. I don't know nothing to catch you up on. Shook. I don't know nothing except the lizard. The lizard been upset about this baddies thing. She real upset. Excuse me. And then Stewie came out and said, ooh, King say boy. I don't even need that thought in my head. Darn it. That was a rain sound, y'all. Does it sound weird? I don't know how it's like coming up on YouTube if it sounds weird or not. Y'all got to see his face when that girl walked in the bathroom. I haven't been watching his lives neither. I went to his kick to see what he was doing the other day because he just, bless his heart, he just begging to be seen. But now he going on tour or something, which is great. Stay off the internet. I hope Blue had restrictions and not allowed to use the internet. I think that was one of his restrictions, but I don't know if they're gonna change that like they did with him working in Vegas, because y'all know he was banned from Vegas, but now he's not. So he pushed her and everything. Did he? LaShawna, that's crazy. Oh, it sounds like someone is typing. Well, hopefully it's not bad, y'all. It's just the rain. Hope Blue don't drag the baby. He probably will. So y'all just get prepared. I don't even want to think about it, cause just the thought of Azul getting out is like stressful, and I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Okay. Let me never respond to Carlissa's antics because who is she? Who the heck is she? Why you say scribble face? You call Bingo scribble face? Bingo going on tour. Oh, this Azul's supposed to be going on tour? Y'all, did y'all hear Carlissa say Azul done gained 100 pounds? Woo! The four, that man done gained 100 pounds in the jailhouse. Kiki. Haters are waiting for him to drag. I'm not worried about the ninja getting out. He's gonna look real stupid if he hasn't changed. If he hasn't changed, he hasn't. It's not even an if. He ain't changed not a bit. What did you say about Stewie? Oh yeah, Stewie. Stewie said some of y'all bees are just terrible mothers. WTF. I think she's talking about Carlissa. I think her and Carlissa about to have a big fallout, and I am here for it. I am here for it. They about to have a big fallout, y'all. Don't act like I didn't tell ya. Y'all know I don't know nothing about them folks. I don't know nothing about that bald eagle. And I don't know nothing about Petunia, Peppa Pig, uncooked Christmas ham that just came off the pig. I don't know nothing about them, but I think they about to fall out. What they say, how they say it in Canada? Out. I think they about to fall out. And cause people are like, they were trying to assume she was talking about Chrisean, but it's like Stewie be saying stuff indirectly because of stuff that's going on. And I think she's talking about her because Carlissa keeps straddling the fence. She teeter-totter, teeter-totter, teeter-totter. She over here with Stewie. She over here with Orphan Angie. And shout out to Chant because I think Chant's the one that started that Orphan Angie thing. Kiki. Yeah, they gonna fall out, y'all. Promise they're gonna fall out. I can already see it. Bino, who made her mom. Oh. I said Bino. these um these motherless children made her mom of the year because ain't no way somebody that actually had a mother growing up is gonna call Stewie a great mom. No. A great mom in the pigsty, I guess, compared to what, a pig rolling around in slop, I guess. Yeah, she a great mom, sure. Definitely not compared to the millions and billions of moms that's out here that's doing a darn thing daily and taking care of their children and showing love to their children. Cause we don't see her showing love to her kids at all. I ain't seen her show no love, no affection, no nothing. She over there cooking and putting food on the plate, and that's it. And walking around naked in front of them. I ain't seen nothing else. Y'all seen it? If y'all seen it, let me know. I think I might have seen her hug Javon or like be affectionate with her kids like twice. She don't even do it for their birthdays. Not really. She have her kids on holidays and the film TikToks. I keep saying that. Bino of blood and those toes blue not going for it. Yes, he is. But Glorilla said that's what she did. Paid until she got her own. Uh-huh. Bingo is weird because according to Stunner, he pays folks to be added to their rosters and perform. So how do we know he's not doing that this time? Oh, of course, he probably doing it. He probably definitely paid for it. I wouldn't be surprised. But you know, I can't knock the hustle. Look at you, girl. Bossy. I'm so bossy. It's so funny when people be like, this sound like baddies. Natalie's song. Does it now? You don't say. You don't say. It sure does. You know why? Because Jaden has no talent. Jaden has no creativity. Jaden has no rhythm. Jaden can't rap. Jaden can't sing. She can talk. People like her talking voice. That's about it. But you over here performing, not performing because she ain't done it nowhere. Excuse me. You out here making a song that sounds just like Baddies. Post for me. Come on now. Sound just like Baddies, which it probably is just Baddies. Cause we don't know who wrote it, who produced it. Probably the same darn people. Cause that's why she doing all this baddie stuff, and you don't never see Natalie promoting her. You don't see Lemmy promoting her. You don't see nobody else promoting her. But these certain baddie people, like she's on the same. She has the same manager as Diamond and somebody else. But if y'all go to the manager's page, the person that's all on his page is Diamond. Diamond is all on that man's page, marketing, 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 marketing. Post, 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 post. Anything about Stewie? Nope. Not a mammy thing. Not a mammy thing about Stewie. Nothing. And somebody was like, "Hey, Bossy's out. Are you gonna book her somewhere?" And he was like, "We're rebranding her. We rebranding. Stay tuned. Rebranding." Y'all gotta stop insulting our intelligence daily. This is ridiculous. What's the rebrand? What is it? Rebrand from what? And what y'all gonna evolve to? That's just hilarious. Talking about rebranding, sir. What? Yes, I'm scared for Chrisean. She gonna fall for it. Fall for what? Azula's trying to figure out how he can run a Chrisean without looking like a chump. He already did. Yeah, I remember he made her write a PSA once before apologizing. Yep. Yep. I hope Blue don't think ATM up next because MILF Music is a bust. I don't think she gonna set herself up like that because Angela actually has a job. Stewie don't work. Stewie don't want to work. She's not gonna work. That's why she ain't working now. That's why she's not booked because she doesn't want to work. She wants to be a lazy potato in the pigsty with the rest of her family members rolling around in mud. Y'all, that was so mean to me. Y'all just keep me in prayer. Where Miss Debbie? Miss Debbie, y'all keep me in prayer. Daughter, y'all. Y'all keep me in prayer. That was so mean, y'all. Oh, work on me. Woo. Mm-mm-mm. Quarterly bookings is accurate. He had the nerve to tell Bravo he fired. Yeah, that's why Bravo said, "How you get fired on your day off?" Oh shoot, gotta be working to get fired. The fool. Thank you, King C. What y'all think about Natalie? I think it's time for her to retire. Natalie, I think it's time for you to retire because you are doing the absolute most. Let these young folks take over and carry on. She just trying to be the boss, and it's like every year or maybe every 6 months or something. Piggly Wiggly. Every 6 months, Natalie crashes out, and then she's like, "I'm not doing this anymore. F Zeus, F them, F," and then she's right back. She's falling right back in line. But I think Natalie done sold her soul too. allegedly, because I don't know nothing. I don't know none of this information, y'all. I don't know how you would know if somebody sold their soul or not, but it's all alleged and for entertainment purposes. Hit the like button. Hey, Boots. Does Barbara have any dealings with Chrisean Baddie's appearance? I think it's all her. Yeah, I think that's all her. I think like with Azul, Bravo is just the road manager, like for bookings and stuff. I think that's the extent of it. Natalie needs to just go ahead and just ease on out. But apparently she got a strong connection to Zeus and she hasn't fulfilled her contracts or something yet. That's why Lemmy just talked to her like anything. Lemmy really be talking to her like she a piece of trash, like she a slave and all this. He don't care at all. So I feel like, girl, just you better finish out what the heck you got going on, and then go home to your family and your son, your daughter, whatever you got, girl. Go ahead and get pregnant again or something, so you can just go ahead and get off the show. Take a sabbatical. Do whatever the heck you need to do, girl, because you crashing out all the time like you ain't going back to baddies. It don't work because you going back every time. And they put her at the top of the flyer, I think, to appease her or whatever. Like, they don't care anyway because she's stuck. In my opinion, somehow she's stuck with baddies for the time being. And they put her on the top of the flyer just to appease her because she thinks she owns the show and she doesn't. Let me done told us a million times, I own the show. It's my show. It's not. It's nobody else's show. Like, you refute stuff that Natalie says so quick, and it's sometimes the mess be a little embarrassing. Like, I be feeling embarrassed for her, cause let me just don't give a fuck. Blue better chill out when he gets out. That because he better believe that the system will be waiting for him to F up again. Yes, sir. So we can go to him. Hey, Miss D real. Baddies got a lot of dirt on Natalie. Yep. They got a lot of dirt on each other, but it's to the point where they got more on Natalie. I think they could really send Natalie up the street. I said up the street, up the creek with no paddle. Natalie is like Floyd Mayweather. They can't promote new people because they still want to be number one. They can't let go, and that's why. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Natalie has to be the HBIC, which she's never been that, in my opinion. She's never been that. Even from Baddies. Not Baddies. What was the show? Bad Girls Club. She's never been to HBIC. Did y'all watch Bad Girls Club? I mean, that's when her chin was a lot bigger then. Lizzie got to be mad Tia on the show. You know she is. She was already upset. Remember when that first came out? She was talking about her, Charleston, whoever got a show. She was trying to make it seem like she was gonna have something. She was gonna put it on Patreon or whatever the heck it was. She was definitely upset about that when it came out about Tia a while ago. Mm-hmm. Bigfoot Bosh no Barbie wants to be a dang kept woman so bad, but she's an epic fail all the way around, and it is. She is an absolute failure. Forgive me, Lord, for saying that, but she is, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know how many versions of a failure we can see, because Stewie done gave us all the versions. Blue done set her up once, twice, three times a failure. He set her up with she had her own little shop because she was an esthetician or whatever. She had her own business that failed because she didn't want to work. She was over there working on the child line in the cash register at Blues Fish and Soul. Couldn't count, couldn't couldn't handle none of that because she was worried about Azul too much, knowing that they weren't even together. She was just living in the house, so she failed with that. And then he set her up with a whole rap career. They gave her all of Chrisean's bookings in 2024. The top of 2024 were all of Chrisean's bookings because she didn't want to take them. She didn't want them because Weenie 100 was with it. She didn't want no parts. So hey Coco, Stewie took those and did absolutely mammy nothing with all the stuff she was given. She did nothing. Effing failure. Oh, forgive me, Lord. I'm gonna have to repent after this. Ooh, somebody just walked by and scared me to death, Lord. Ooh, girl. How did this man set you up with producers? He wrote you like 50 songs, yeah, about Chrisean, but he wrote you 50 songs. And this before he even got locked up. Y'all recorded a bunch of songs. I'm gonna say y'all recorded maybe like 100 songs. Y'all recorded like 100 songs before he got locked up. Darn it! She's a 5-time failure at this point because I forgot she went on freaking Baddies. I forgot about Baddies. Oh my god. Okay, what's that? No, that light is ugly. It's ugly. Okay. What was I reading? Yeah, I freaking forgot she was on fracking Baddies. You went to Baddies. You got dropped on the concrete on your birthday that nobody knew about. You were effing boring. Your lashes were too effing big, and you were always high in every confessional. It got to a point that you were so effing boring at the end of whenever you were there, because I think she left early or something, or they kicked off or something like that. Natalie was like, I don't even know who she is. I don't know what she sounds like. Does she talk? I don't know her personality. Trash. Bogus, 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 bogus. Bogus, bogus, bogus. So y'all want us to think that Stewie was possibly going back on Betty's Portiquet for what? Natalie didn't even know who she was. And y'all expect her to go on Baddies USA, which is essentially is like a Baddies All Star. Why would she be on a Baddies All Star? Why would Callie be on a Baddies All Star? Oh, girl, that's such a fail. But she's trying her best to run this Baddies thing into the ground, because all her bookings are like baddie related. But mind you, they have nothing to do with Lemmy, nothing to do with Natalie. It's mostly just like what DTB and maybe Ivory or something. Just embarrassing. Stewie's not a rapper. It take her a month just for one verse, and she still don't even know it after that. Stewie has been rapping for 2 years. Stewie has been rapping for 2 years, y'all. She still can't dance. Yeah, I'm in like a Walgreens parking lot. She still can't dance, and they got lights out here. She still can't dance. She still can't rap. She still can't move around on the stage and say the words without giving out a breath. Her back still wide. Her feet still big and hobbity. Like, she's still saying the N word and she ain't black. Like, just a fail, man. Just a fail. She doesn't know how to promote herself because one main reason why she doesn't know how to promote herself is because she does not care about music at all. She does not care about no rap career, no singing career, nothing to do with that. She has no passion for it at all. It's only Azul made her do that. One, because they were running low on money. Two, because he wanted to make Chrisean mad. She has no desire to be in the entertainment industry at all. No desire. And I'm not gonna say the entertainment industry. I'm gonna say she has no desire to be an entertainer. She can be in the industry doing something else. She probably want to do something else. But being a front person, being a lead person, absolutely not. She has no desire at all. She never promotes her music ever. Like, never, never, ever. When somebody has a passion for it, they're gonna run their songs into the ground. Okay, they're gonna have it on every post, every story. They're gonna have their merch out. With her merch, she ain't got nothing. You can put your own merch out. You can go to Shopify and make your own merch. You can go to Teespring and make your own merch. It's YouTubers that got their own merch, and she ain't even trying to do that. Like, the girl's just useless. Like, just a waste of space in the pigsty. Like, what? It's other pigs that could be in her position, but she has this entitlement that I don't know where she got it from. Like, we looking for, like, where she got the entitlement from with a flashlight, because where you get it from? When I saw, like, when she first started, it bothered me because it's people that's out here that's really, they have a passion and they have talent. It's people that really want to be artists. She doesn't want to be an artist, but she gets some steps up into the industry. Like, no, that's not fair at all. You ain't working out to get your stamina up. You ain't learning the words. You're not promoting your own music. You're not making posts. You're not going live to talk to the people. You're not doing meet and greets. You're not engaging. Personality trash. It's like she don't have no qualities that's gonna make her an artist or nothing. Anything. Huh? When you got people that's out here daily, all night, all day and night, 24/7 working, trying to get their music out, trying to get seen by people, trying to get promoted. And that's why I can't, when we hear about Bingo paying to get on tours and stuff, I can't knock him for that, because he's trying to get out there. He's trying to be seen, whatever he's doing. That's hustling. Okay, you good, Miss D Real. He out here trying to get on. He's trying. Stewie ain't even doing that. Girl, she won't never gonna have no sunglass line. That was just the people telling her to get a sunglass line because she was wearing the glasses. Because Carlissa said she looked old in the face. Her eyes look old and stuff. She ugly in the face, ugly in the eyes. So she was wearing them shades all the time. They were like, girl, we'll get you a sunglass line. That was the fans that she don't talk to. It's people in her comments that's begging her to go live and communicate with them. I'm like, y'all got to be joking. y'all y'all begging to talk to this girl and she don't give a crap about, she definitely don't give a crap about the black folks. And some of y'all coons over there defending her left and right, up and down against a black woman. And she don't care about your race at all. Just cause she was bunny hopping on some black peen don't mean a motherfucking the thing. She don't like us. I thought she was doing the sunglass line. What happened? Y'all funny. Y'all funny keep talking about this sunglass line. Cause y'all know she won't finna do no sunglasses. They keep telling her to get a little navel ring so we can't see that the black hole in her stomach is there. And y'all, I ain't like Stewie, but it was at one point where I was like, dang girl, like I really want to give you some advice from like a performance standpoint or whatever. Jaden's scared to compete. Jaden is scared to go live. She's scared to interact with the public because she's awkward. She doesn't really like people. She's not a girl's girl. I don't know who told anybody that. She's very awkward. I think she got like social anxiety or something like that. Like she's not a people person at all. Hey, eyeglasses. This line of work is not gonna work for her. It's not gonna work for her. And the people that keep hyping her up, they ain't doing nothing but running her further into the ground. Like Azul. Azul knew he was wrong for even putting that girl out here to rap and do, knowing she ain't worth a thing. Like that's just sad. How you set her up like that. Knowing one, she didn't want to do it. She ain't have it in her. And two, she don't have the talent for that. She doesn't. And she's not likable. How you gonna try to make somebody an artist and they're not likable? Like their personality is unlikable. Embarrassing. Well, Miss Debbie, you know she ain't got no identity. Bless her heart. She does not. Still ain't got her own person. She don't know who she is. But I think she mentioned that though, cause she had been around Azul for so long. She didn't know who the heck she was supposed to be. And Carlissa, y'all know she been groomed just like Callie was groomed. She don't know who the heck she is. Later on down the line, she probably gonna be embarrassed of how stupid she looked with that entitlement and having no identity. Like how you be a public figure and you don't know who the heck you are. You blueface baby mama. That's it. Blueface baby mama. That's sad. I couldn't. I couldn't just be somebody's baby mama. Like what? No, my name. No, I got a name Winch, and it's not so and so baby mama. It's not. No, Chrisean by Maybelline. Sincerely, it's funny. Maybe it's Chrisean. Maybe it's Maybelline. Ah! I got it. I got the jingle. I got the jingle. Maybe it's Chrisean. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh shoot. Yes, sir. We did that. Well, you did that. I ain't gonna take no credit. I just sang it. The Chrisean by Maybelline is so funny to me. Cause I feel like she said I feel like it was said Chrisean by Maybelline. Now I need to hear how it's said. Yeah, if Krishan came out with some stuff like that. But I feel like after she does baddies, cause like in what Spiritual Talk said, I feel like when she does baddies, she's going to elevate because she's gonna learn a lot of stuff from being on baddies. Now it's gonna come with some trials and tribulations now because people gonna be watching her, people gonna be wanting, call the popo and all that stuff. You know how they do. But I think she's really going to elevate and move smarter. She's gonna move differently, and to the point where shoot, she might shock herself. Shoot, and going on baddies might help her lean more towards her calling because she is running. She's running. In my opinion, she's running. She gonna figure some stuff out when she on baddies. Cause if y'all notice when Krishan is in like weird environments and stuff, she when she's in like weird environments, she she moves differently after that. Mhm, mhm. Yep, yep, yep. She just gets when she gets put in different scenarios that don't resonate with her or anything like that. Yeah, my girl changes stuff up. She always needs a catalyst. I don't know why, but everybody different. Everybody reacts to things differently, which is fine. Whatever works for you, whatever helps with the change. Amen, amen, amen. But I think her being on baddies, while it might cause some people some distress, I feel you. I understand. I get it. I think it's really gonna help elevate her to the place, not where she wants to get, but closer to the place where she wants to go. Yeah, her brows are like I love her brows. And she does her own makeup. She's always been doing her own stuff. I feel like she gonna take Krishan Jesus. I feel like she gonna take him with her. and the brows. That'd be great. That'll actually be great for you know, since Marsh is doing lashes, that could be something they could do like a conjoined thing. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. See, y'all be knowing. Y'all got some ideas. Marsh been doing like a lot of the baddies lashes and stuff for a while. Y'all know she does Sky's lashes. I think she did Lex. No, it wasn't Lex. It was somebody else. She is Scotty's. So she's a tech for the always. I don't like not be on fleek. I mean, when she was chilling, chilling with Azul and such, But other than that, yep. Don't nobody need to know about the baby, what the baby got going on, where the baby is, nothing. And I think on top of that, well, I don't know. I don't know. It's in all caps. I feel that. Yes, ma'am. I feel that. Yep, that's a great idea. The gloss is a great idea. Y'all, not sincerely, but somebody tell Roy to tell Chrisean to do it. People are weird for even asking that question. Yeah, people, it's just real sad that people keep calling her homeless because they want to know where she stays. They only call her that, like I said, because they want to know where the heck she lives. And I would never even give them the satisfaction. Oh, Marsh has a lip gloss line. I think I knew that. The only time I talk to Roy is on his Twitch, and he don't be streaming like that. He be falling off bad. I don't think he likes going live by himself. Or like Roy Roy ain't motivated to go live. He want to be a streamer, like the thought of it, but once you actually have to put the work in, it's like I don't know, you know. Yep, he only wants to do it like with Krishan or with somebody else. He don't want to just do it by himself. And I'm like, well, you over there playing Call of Duty or whatever the heck is it? Call of Duty? It ain't Call of Duty, is it? I don't know what the heck it's called, but whatever his show is, I mean his game, you can just go up there and do your show. I mean, I said his show. Yeah, yeah, that one. You can just go up there and play the darn game. You got people you can play with, like go up there and play the darn game, and then talk to the chat. He don't even know how to talk to the chat, y'all. We were over there in his live, and he was just so effing awkward. I'm like, Roy, what? He's like, man, I'm not used to this. I was, cause I asked him, I was like, Do you not interact with your chat? He was like, y'all really talking to me and stuff. Sir, what the heck is wrong with you? You got a whole chat. Hey, Blackberry. Like, what? You got a whole chat, sir. What? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Yeah, he he can do it by himself. He doesn't trust himself to do it. That's his issue. But it's kind of like Chrisean. She don't trust herself to stream neither by herself. Roy got to get it together. If you want to stream, you're gonna have to get it together. Period. Period. Yeah, the merch, because I didn't get to get my stuff. I didn't get a chance to order anything. I think because everything was sold out or something. But yes, the merch. Definitely want the merch again, Chrisean. If she does gloss, if she does whatever, I'll support her. Sure will. Roy got to get comfortable with streaming. When he learns how to talk to the freaking chat, he'll be just fine. He'll be right as rain. Cause people in there, they'll have a whole conversation like what we doing now. I've been talking to y'all for hour and 43 minutes. Wait, yep, hour 43 minutes, and we just been up here kicking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do too much. But he over there, he can play Grand Theft Auto and talk to the chat. If he don't want to talk to the chat, if he don't want to do Grand Theft Auto, he can just talk to the chat. He can do reaction videos. Like, either you want to do it or you don't. That's why he can't shoot his shot. There you go. Period. But Roy said that he gets bored fast. You can't get bored fast if you got people in here talking to you. That's part of streaming. If you're going to stream, you got to stream. Jesus. If you're going to stream, you got to stream, man. Figure it out. You better figure it out or just move on. Find something else to do because that's not it. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole chat full of people that's trying to talk to you. We here. We gonna give you some conversation, y'all. We gonna give you conversation, Roy. Find you a good old if you want to find a reaction video, if you don't want to just talk to the chat, because talking to the chat will take you a long way. Because you might come on with one thing to talk about. I came on with nothing to talk about. Nothing. The problem is everyone wants to ask him questions about Chrisean all the time and say a lot of negative stuff. But in his regular chat, that doesn't happen. Not really. Because when he goes live, it might be like, I think the most I might have seen was like 50, 60 people in his chat. Y'all weight loss. Do y'all believe he has a child? He don't act like it. Maybe him and his BM don't have a good relationship or something, because I didn't even know he had a child. I didn't know he was freaking 30. He 30 with a 6-year-old. I think he's six. She's 6. I was like, Roy, you got a whole daughter? But it's a lot of people out here that they don't post their kids or nothing or talk about them because they, for privacy reasons, especially when you're dealing with viral people like Chrisean. And it's not on Chrisean, it's the people, the weirdos that be falling behind Chrisean They like harassing people and stalking people and all that stuff. But like I said, luckily, most of the time his chat is chill. He don't have no trolls in the chat. Not really. Maybe one or two here and there. But it's basically like my chat. I mean, I got more people in my chat. But y'all don't really see trolls in here. I haven't really seen any. I was going in on Kick when I see a troll. Yeah. Now, Chrisean be having trolls, of course. But Roy, not so much. He need to get behind the camera for Chrisean. He can do a workout and not look at the comments. I told him we were giving him ideas of stuff to do. I just don't think he like has the desire. But maybe maybe he just needs to stream with other people. That's why Chrisean was streaming with him like almost every day for 30 days. Because he needs that extra push, that motivation or whatever. Mm, I guess. And shoot, he might be going through some stuff, you know. When I tell you the sector can be draining, woo, draining. And I don't even have like a direct contact with Chrisean. Yeah, I met her, but people don't know me to be around Chrisean, unlike a Mika or a Roy. So I don't know. For me, it could be a lot of reasons why he's not like feeling the streaming thing. I feel like it might. Hey, Miss Jackson, she been getting attacked online every day. Terrence wish China and Chrisean get unlive. What is the world coming to? I told you, Jessica, but I told you about him. So he said he had a child. Yeah, he said he has a 6-year-old daughter. Roy does. He has a 6-year-old daughter and he's 30. But I told Roy he's like he like real shy. He's like awkward. When Chrisean called him a nerd, that's exactly what he is. That's exactly what he is. I told him he would get a lot of views if he went live, because he said he liked to cook. He thought about doing a cooking stream. I was like, okay, that's cool. I think you should do it with no shirt on. And he was like, what? Nobody who does that? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Roy, please. Okay. All right. Yep, sincerely. Put the word out, sincerely. Put the word out. Uh-huh. Get it back to the fans/support pages on Instagram, because Chrisean be seeing their stuff. She watch their stories and everything. So y'all reach out to them. I don't know if any of them watching, but if y'all can post like that video of Chrisean putting on her lip gloss or whatever, if y'all tag her and tell her to get her a line, go ahead and tag Roy in it too. Tag Mika, one of them, all three of them. Shoot, tag all three of them. Get you a line, Chrisean. Get you a lip gloss line. Sincerely want you to go to Maybelline, but get you a gloss line, girl. No, ma'am. We're not gonna contact Maybelline yet. Now that'd be cool, but you don't want to do that, and she ain't ready. That's why I said, reach out to her through the support pages, cause y'all know she be watching. She looks at the posts. She looks at the stories. Make sure they tag her. They tag her or tag Sky. I don't know about Sky. Go ahead and tag Roy. Shoot. Don't get you a line, girl. Great promo. And she can do it. She can do it. Yep. Yeah. Tag her. Tag all of them. Tag Chrisean. Tag Roy. Tag Mika. Tag Sky. Sky definitely be seeing stuff. And she be like, Sky will comment on things too. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I don't know about Sky, because Sky might want to do a line after that. I thought Terrence loved Chrisean so much that he said because what the mom in China been online saying the family is off. Girl, I've been telling y'all for a long time that something in the buttermilk ain't clean with the brother, with Terrence. I've been telling y'all. Been telling y'all that. He hasn't liked the supporters. He blocked supporters. He talked trash about the supporters before. Like, he been had something out against chrisean, and he really just flocked to the people that's like making moves. Like when chrisean was doing stuff, he was posting her. When Petey was doing his different football things, he was posting Petey. And it's Terrence all like been off to me when he posted that picture, or first the video of him and chrisean in the front seat. Who is it? Angelina, Petey, and somebody else, and chrisean Jesus in the back seat, and chrisean Jesus didn't have no car seat or whatever. Red flag. Huge red flag. Why would you post that? You in your what, 40s maybe? You in your 40s and thought that was appropriate to post? Knowing these people attacking your sister, why the heck would you post that? And then you gonna post a picture of chrisean Jesus sleep on you. Why would you post a picture of him? Did you ask permission to post chrisean Jesus? Knowing all these weirdos and peds and all that stuff watching him. You got people over there saying Terrence is his dad because you over there posting him. For what? Did you get permission to post him, sir? Did you get permission to post that video of all y'all riding in that car and your grown tail think it's okay for the world to see that? With 5 grown-ups in the car, in a car, and you got somebody holding chrisean Jesus. Like, you really thought that was okay to post? No. Been an op, been against chrisean. I've been seeing it. Been seeing it. No, I haven't seen the daughters live. I haven't seen Tareen either. And Petey posting Tifa more than chrisean, and she done a lot for him. He's been post. I ain't even gonna start on Petey. He definitely not gonna post her since everyone know that he was also asking her for money. He didn't give a crap, no way. He was trying to get money back then. That's all it was. Probably older than me. Let me think, cause Tareen's like 38, 39. She might be 38, so I feel like he might be 41, 42. Cause no, yeah, maybe 42, 41. But he the one driving and would be held responsible. Yes, like a fool. He probably just promoting Tifa on his story or whatever. Yep. Petey is going to break chrisean heart. I think that already happened. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it already happened. But Chrisean did call him a B when he didn't answer the door for the popo. And they knew he was there the whole time. But he wasn't trying to intervene at all with Chrisean getting her son. So, just trash. Uh, just trash. Big bald head Terrence is jealous, like all the rest of the siblings, period. Tareen obviously hates Chrisean's supporters. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hope not PD2. She needs to stay away from all of them. Yep, PD2. PD2. But that's gonna be the last one she'll like, stay away from because they're so close. Yeah, y'all. There's reels out here. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it, Miss D Real. Y'all just keep your eyes open. Pay attention and watch. People are revealing themselves, even when we don't realize it. Pay attention and watch. You ain't gotta comment. You ain't gotta like nothing. Just pay attention and watch. She is Miss D Real. She is. It's just, you know, that really has to be a struggle because stuff wasn't like this. Well, I mean, think about what she said in Vibe. I seen what I seen my sisters turn into my enemies or something like that. It's been going on, but they got like the trauma thing with them. They do bad. Even Tifa said it today in whatever live she was in that people posted. The family jacked up, but they want to be together. Some of them want to be together, but it's just not a thing because there's so much trauma. There's so much negativity. People are vindictive. They can't come together for nothing. They can't, and they try. Chrisean been trying. Bless her heart. She been trying since Blue Girls Club. That girl's been trying. She tried to help put her family on. She tried to do this. She tried to get her mama clean. Ain't none of it worked because you can only do so much. Past that, you will run yourself into the ground trying to help everybody come up, trying to protect everybody. You gonna hurt yourself. Before Chrisean started in her journey, she did tell Peter to stop being. Ooh, yep, yep. They all need individual therapy, and then a family thing. I would not recommend jumping into um a family session. I would not recommend that at all because it's too much individual trauma to just jump into a family thing. No, no. Yep, Petey and Tifa cried on that party bus, right? Petey, Tifa, and Chastity. Chastity said it. That's what I was gonna mention earlier. Yeah, that's it. Just let her talk about her past. What are you referring to, Miss Helen? I really think they need their individual therapy sessions, and then come together as a family in therapy. Because they all have their own trauma that they have to deal with. All of them, every last one of them, all of them. Sad. I really wish she could take the baby away, just the two of them, and heal somewhere. Been saying that. Been saying that, Miss Jackie. I think hopefully she'll do it after Baddies, because Baddies finna start. I kind of wish she would have done that before, she went to Baddies. I mean, yeah, before she went to Baddies. So, she can kind of go like recharged. But hey. Yep. They wanted Petey to turn on Chrisean. Yep, sure did. Y'all jealous of Chrisean, period. That's why we gotta keep supporting her and push for it. Chrisean Maybelline. That is so funny to me. Y'all tell the supporters. I mean the pages on Instagram. Yes. That'll be good. My thing is, Latifah only get back on Baddies because of Chrisean, but instead of her family giving her credit and showing their appreciation, they'd rather sit up there. Yep, exactly. Exactly. But y'all heard what the mama said. Mama said Tifa done sold her soul when they were performing and stuff. Her and Chrisean just felt weird energy. Yeah, cause the girl's soul gone. When Chrisean really tuned in to her true power, she gonna cut a lot of people off. She gonna move a lot differently. Y'all just what? The same way when people you know tap into their intuition and all that stuff, and start to trust themselves, and really scope out the scenery and see what's going on. Yeah, that's gonna be her. Just before she went to Baddies, she needs to not tell anyone where she's going. No one. Yep, she might meet someone genuine. She can't trust anyone in LA. I never want her to be an LA boy. Never. Didn't want her to go back. And Tifa gonna go further than Chrisean, because she has constantly let Blue trauma drag her down. Tifa really ain't going nowhere. Quiet as it's kept. And Chrisean, I'm telling y'all, well, I ain't gonna say it, but I just feel like something's gonna push Chrisean to make some big changes. It might be Azul, it might be Baddies, I don't know. It might be these people that's, calling the Popo and CPS, or whoever they trying to call Ghostbusters. I don't know. Something's gonna happen soon. It's gonna make Chrisean switch up again, for the better though. I think that's what she's doing now. That's why she wants to get peace of mind out of town. Just her and Roy, girl. I done messaged Bravo before, but he don't respond. So I don't know how to get him. Well, somebody. I mean, Sky be looking. So if somebody want to like message Sky, or if a support page or something talk to Sky, they can throw that bone to her, or Roy. One to two. All Tifa's friends give off weird energy. I did not like when she was in ATL at the restaurant. It was weird to me. Very weird. Very weird. Like when they were at the house, when it was a family gathering, whatever the heck, and they were all at the table. That whole thing was weird. I got straight up weird Sincerely. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. People were like, oh, they're gonna get back together and stuff. It was just the vibes were just off for me. It didn't seem genuine. At the end of the day, it turned out to not be genuine at all. It was weird. I could feel it. I could I could feel the the disingenuousness, the disingenuousness of that live. Mind you, all of them went live simultaneously in that one room. And I'm like, yeah, okay, this is weird. Very weird, very weird. It's very cloudy. Yeah, no. And it wasn't organic. In my opinion, it was not organic. One, Tifa did not approve to talk to her. They just put her on the phone. Chrisean just took the phone. Like, what? No. I hear what mommy is saying, but I can't look past the fact that mommy is low-key instigator that keeps the mess and BS going between all the children. Yep. She said mommy. Misty Real, I can't stand y'all, boy. Likely Roy, because DJ Sky would do it herself. That's what I was saying. Yes, but I didn't want to say that. Well, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say that. I did say it, actually. I was like, Sky might try to do it herself. Them standing outside for so long at ATL, I was like, girl, leave from there. I felt it too. I felt it there, and especially, I really, 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 really felt it when they had their family sit down and they talked to Tifa on the phone. Chastity was at the house. It was just the energy was so off to me. I didn't even want to look at it because it was so off, so cringe, so forced. It was not organic. It was not genuine. I'm like, Jessica, you have a right to feel that way, ma'am. Absolutely. Her family's like a pack of wolves around her. The jealousy and envy is so apparent when they're together. It is! When I tell you, oh my gosh, it was so hard to look at that live. I was looking at Tessa's live and I'm like, woo! So now, no, everybody's going live. Why the heck is Terrence going live? He said, this is my first time going live. What you going live for? Why? Why are you going live? To do what? To be in the meeting? You already in the meeting. You in the room. Why you need to go live? And you don't do it. So yeah, it's definitely giving clout. It's definitely giving, oh, see me, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm going live too. You too old for this, winch. I think some of them are okay. Still same, but as she moves forward, I pray she'll get back on track. Mm-hmm. China not having it if something happened to our girl is yep. Maintain kept the huh? Yep. Mama Charlotte done called out T-Reen and Tifa. So they all against her right now. And it's like, okay, here we go. Here we go. More drama. On top of the mama probably ain't forgave Tareen for stealing that money. They cashed out her. That was supposed to be for her, allegedly. Chessie and Petey look alike. Tell him that. Why? Hella funny. Man, that's why I just be like, Stay positive for Chrisean because it's so much BS. Like it's BS on her family side, it's BS on Azul's family side. Like his mama still crashing out, and she said she was not gonna mention Chrisean, which she says every 14 business days. She's not gonna mention Chrisean, and then here she go talking about Chrisean, and then it's like I don't have nothing to do with none of that. But then you mentioning Chrisean. She done called TMZ. TMZ done met her up at some place. Can they trace those CPS calls? Absolutely. Sure can. They sure can. So you called TMZ. I forgot what the heck was going on. Like, why was she even talking to TMZ? Where the heck was she? I can't remember. But you called TMZ to meet you somewhere because who the heck are you for them to talk to you? And then they're going to ask you about Chrisean and you go down this rabbit hole. You talk more about Chrisean than you did Azul. Talking about he growing up or whatever the heck. Man, he almost 30. And he's sat in that jail about done right to death. He over there gained 100 pounds. Golly. How Azul done gained 100 pounds in prison? Boy, what Medea say? You done let yourself go. Mm-mm-mm. Not 100 pounds. Talking about he 230. Woo! From what, like, woo, Jesus. Mm-mm. The mama is lost. She cannot help but mention Chrisean. I'm sorry she can never be around my child. She would need to publicly apologize for at least a year straight. She would need to apologize to me, and then I still wouldn't want her around my child, cause I can't trust her. She unhinged. She's unpredictable. You can't. I wouldn't trust no child around somebody like that. That's dangerous. And people want to be like Chrisean. I wouldn't have my child around Chrisean. I wouldn't have my child around Carlissa ever a day in my life. Ever, 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 ever. Even even if something was wrong with me and I needed somebody to take my cheering, no, call the pastor or call the pastor wife or something like that. No, Carlissa ain't the one. She ain't the one. Ask my neighbor. I don't really talk to them too much, but they sane. I know they're sane. Cause I know good and well she's not sane. Mm-mm. It's always the same lady, yes, cause I guess that's the one that be, answering the calls. Maybe she got her on the list. That's her TMZ contact, cause it is the same one. She didn't ask nothing about Dre. And when the girl asked her about Blue's mental, she skipped right over it. She bunny hopscotch right over it. Didn't mention nothing about his mental. How's he doing mentally? Well, he's almost out and we're getting ready for this party. He wants to come out and be with his kids. I'm going to meet him when he gets out with his children. Skip right over the mental question. I wonder why. I wonder why. Cause she know he in there cutting the food on that spice, allegedly, according to a bunch of people at this point. A bunch of people. He over there sitting between some man's legs so he can twist his hair up. He got all this debt outside and inside the prison. I don't know if he got debt inside the prison, but it seemed like it. Cause why Angela sending money for all these other people? What's going on? What you got something going on? The people say he ain't cleaning up in there. He on that spice. And he be out here. He's on I don't know if he's on the YouTube, but he's definitely in the IG comments all the time. Especially if it's about Roy. Ooh, he can't stand Roy. Azul cannot stand Roy. He's like, oh yeah, she over there with Roy, but she gonna leave him in the dust when Blue gets out. When he get out, I can't wait for Blue to get out because she ain't gonna deal with Roy no more. She gonna leave him alone. Sir, if you don't get the heck on, ain't you supposed to be getting your head scratched over there by that man? That man you over there talking to. Shame and scandal. Miss Celie, she scratches my head when I was ill. That's how Blue is in the prison house. Blue, how was it over there? How was your silly? My head when I was ill. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's this? 1 second, y'all. Okay. No, Wack ain't in the prison. That man that he had, y'all saw his new pictures from like a week ago or something. The last time he had a bunch of pictures posted on his page. Had that man twisting up his hair, and he was just sitting there smiling. If you notice, he ain't smiling none of them pictures, but the only one he smiled in was when that man was twisting his hair. Yes, Blue in there getting ate up. From the front to the bike. From the rooter to the tutor, he getting ate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She always mentions Chrisean on everything TMZ. Yeah, cause she paid him just like she paid Live Bites, in my opinion. I think she paid Live Bites to post her. Cause who the heck, ain't nobody posting her. And sending him the money for it. Yep. That's all she there for. Cause like I read yesterday, that letter that not letter, but that little post that Ange made, she was letting us know that they're not together. They friends. She didn't call him her boyfriend. She didn't say I loved him. She didn't say nothing that would indicate that they're together. Like nothing. Azul can't stand, cause I think Azul is under a burner account on IG. He can't stand Roy. Every time Roy is posted, or if Roy ain't even got to be posted, that page will bring up Roy and be like, yeah, Chrisean over there with Roy. And Roy got a whole girlfriend, got a family and all this stuff. She over there with Roy. And they just posted because, Chrisean and Roy and her friends over there in Minnesota, random AF. She was like, the alleged Azul person, in my opinion, is Azul. They were like, oh yeah, this not gonna last long, because once Blue gets out, Roy is done for. Roy is gone. And Chrisean need to this is how I really feel like it's Azul, because he calls Chrisean Jesus Blue's son. You don't see no trolls saying that. But I could be wrong, could not be him. He liked to say her special needs son, but today he put her special needs handsome son. Okay. Yeah, Roy is there. Roy, they both been there the whole time. When he was there, she was there. But Roy was not posting her We didn't know she was there until Deja posted her. We didn't know for sure, but we could hear her in the background. If you listen to his stories, we could kind of hear her in the background. And we saw a piece of her, like her body. When I say that, I mean like her leg or something, like far off. Because they were at like somebody's house. And she had on like her, whatever, the white sweatsuit or something. No, I don't think she had a show. I think they just went some. Because Roy's from there, I guess. He said that's his hometown, somewhere in Minnesota. I can't remember where they were. They look like they got into a little disagreement tonight. Did she have a show? No. Chrisean has security with her too. Oh, really? I saw him in the club with her. Yeah. Yeah, Roy wasn't posting her at all. I think he doesn't post her out of like respect. Plus, it could be like out of respect and he don't want all like weirdos watching his stuff. Which they gonna be watching your stuff anyway, should. Roy don't understand that neither. Huh? Girl. Well, she been said she love Roy. But she always call him her friend and such. I don't know what the heck. Mm. I just know I feel bad because Chrisean gives out love, but she rarely gets it in return. Unless it's from like supporters. But it's not the same when it's like, you trying to get that from people that's in your actual face. But the people don't reciprocate it. That's sad. They were walking down the sidewalk. Roy, included in security, was walking with her. Good. They showed them walking with a fan, pulled up on them, and he seemed upset about something. She didn't say it in the message though. That long post she made, did she? I don't think she said it in that long post, but I could be wrong. She definitely kept on mentioning friendship. Friend, 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 friend. I'm a friend. He's a friend. She's a friend. We're all friends. Hey. Oh yeah, see, I didn't watch that video. Y'all didn't. Y'all didn't want to look at it, so I haven't seen it. Cause she's just that person, you know. It's hard being somebody that's like um emotional and you want everything to be peaches and cream. You just want everybody to be happy. You want everybody to get along and all that stuff, and then that's not reality. No, I think no. Cause Roy a little too. Roy's a nerd. She don't like that. She ain't into that. Not friend mess. Yeah, Ange is just his piggy bank. They these folks in here calling her ATM Angela for that reason. We never see him with a female. Nope. Mm-hmm. Roy Roy doesn't. Well, I told Roy he didn't like PDA, and he didn't know what the heck PDA meant. Bless his heart. He thought I was he thought I was calling him a PDF file. He was like, "What? I don't do nothing with kids." I was like, "What the heck you talking about?" He said, "What's PDA mean?" Bless your heart, Shook. Bless your heart. I don't think um yeah. I don't think Roy is even looking for a relationship right now. Girl, he ain't even no Russell Wilson type. Mm-mm. I feel like he got the potential to be that, but mm-mm. He like Russell Wilson cousin. He's somewhere in the family, but he ain't got to that point yet. Yeah. I was just about to say he I feel like Roy just needs to get more confidence. He needs to be more confident in what he's doing in himself. But I could be wrong. It's just the vibe that I get from him. He needs more confidence. Have y'all seen Roy like open doors and stuff though? Have y'all seen him be like chivalrous? I don't be seeing everything, but I don't think I recall anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, he's lacking. That's why I said he's like Russell's cousin. He's in the ballpark, but he ain't there yet. He ain't there yet. Hella. Roy is handsome, and remember how he kept interrupting Krishan date? I think he likes her, but someone probably hurt him in his past. I think he feel like he's not like with Krishan. Krishan is a strong personality, and she definitely likes PDA. He's not a PDA person. She's outgoing. He's not really. Like I don't think hmm, yeah. I don't see it meshing. I think she knew that at the time. He kind of wanted it to be, but I feel like he didn't want that rejection. Chrisean don't want no Russell Wilson. Not right now. She don't really care about somebody being toxic. Like she don't. I don't think she want anybody toxic, but she like people that's rough around the edges too, like she is. She's like, we can be rough together. Not toxic, but we can be rough together. Yeah, she's too strong of a personality, in my opinion. That's the type of person that you should definitely have as like a friend to keep with you, to like keep you level headed and all that stuff. But no, as a relationship, I think that's gonna clash way too much. Exactly. She wants what she wants. She needs an older guy. She needs somebody that's level headed. He can still be in the streets, but they got his mind right. Cause she looking for somebody to um be the leader. She wants that leader. Roy ain't it. Bless his heart. He delicate. He's very precious. But she wants somebody that's going to lead. She wants somebody that's going to facilitate. She wants a man. What are you talking about, Suge? Okay, Key. I don't know what's going on with you, Suge. I don't know what's going on with you. Let's figure it out. I think everyone will need to give her at least 3 months from Azul homecoming. Yep, that's what Roy needs. Chrisean Ben told him he was a nerd. Yep. Sincerely. Period. Hey, all for love. Okay, good night, Miss Debbie. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Key, I don't know what's going on, Suge. I don't know what's going on with you. And lately, she been liking her privacy. Yes, absolutely. But no man is really gonna take her seriously with another man tattooed on her face. Yeah, and that's something she got to work on. She doesn't like Azul being on her face, but that's a process of getting it off. Plus, she's probably attached to it because of the sentimental value behind it. Not even the fact that cause she really don't like it being on her face. She always hiding that side. Always. If she didn't care about it, she would not be hiding that side of her face 24/7. She would not. But unfortunately, everyone she meets, like Blue and Bingo, would end up doing the same ish. She'll realize it one day. That Russell Wilson ain't so bad. She gets tired of a broken heart. See, and I'm not even into like toxicity and like street guys or whatever. But Russell Wilson too corny for me. He too corny. I'll be looking at him like, okay. Now I'm cool with chivalry and all that stuff, but I don't know. He just give me corny. Corn. And she liked Roy and was on getting him, yeah. And I think once he gets out here and he really doesn't bother her, then I think she'll move on. It's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen when he gets out. Yeah, I feel like yeah, aspects of Russell Wilson I do really like. Personality is just a little cornball for me, but Sierra loves it. And then Tiana Taylor was talking about that Lion King man that she's with. She said he makes her feel comfortable and not like she has to fight all the time. I was like, "Ooh, girl, yes." But we all know he's going to bother her, and we sure do, and he is. Yep, yep. Y'all already know what's what's going to happen. Make sure you're not surprised if they, start talking or whatever. When they were in the car going to one of her shows, we heard Azul in the car. I think he was, through the Bluetooth or whatever, because Bravo and them were in the car. So they definitely been conversing at some point. A gentle thug man, yes. But they also have to, talk for Chrisean Jesus, because he wants to see Chrisean Jesus. I don't know the extent of it, but yeah. But it's going to make it look like it's her. He's going to set her up for real. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Roy definitely makes her feel comfortable. But she know that's not the type of man that she ultimately wants. But he definitely makes her feel comfortable. He's trying to figure out how it cannot leave marks. I hope Chrisean don't allow that. Yeah. Stuff is gonna I feel like they're gonna be in such a different place when he gets out. W Mufasa. She's both of them are going to be so different when he gets out. I don't think Chrisean is gonna want to be around him like that, but I could be wrong. Like, I think it's gonna clash so much. She changed so much. I don't know what the heck he got going on. His mind jacked up. Probably that spice probably done ate him up bad. And just being in there, period, probably done ate him up. So I don't think it's gonna work out. Whatever they got going on, I think they're gonna clash real bad. And I could be wrong, but I just feel like they're gonna clash. And we're gonna have to see it, unfortunately. But y'all, I'm about to head out. My phone finna unalive on me. But thank y'all for rocking with me for this long. I appreciate y'all so much. So much. As you know. I hope y'all have an awesome rest of your night. I'll probably come on tomorrow. I'm not sure. But if I don't, have a great day tomorrow. Keep me in your prayers. Keep Chrisean in your prayers. Keep Chrisean Jesus in your prayers. Pray for each other. I'll try, girl. I'll try. But y'all have a blessed evening. I love y'all. Be kind to one another. Blessings on me. Blessings on me.